Point of order, Mr Martin Doherty Hughes.
Mr Speaker, in a day in which we commemorate the freedom of Europe, it's come to my attention at the weekend that a fellow member of the Council of Europe, the Georgian state, and especially its Ministry of the Interior, will not give security during Pride Month to the first ever Pride March through Tbilisi. Given the history of anti-LGBT violence funded by the Russian state in previous years, I wonder, Mr Speaker, how can we convey not only to the government of Georgia, but to its ambassador within the United Kingdom, that not only is this House concerned, but gravely disappointed in their limitation on human dignity within the Georgian nation?
The honourable gentleman has partly achieved his objective by the ruse, and I will call it the ruse, of a point of order, which conceivably could have been the substitute for a question that he might have wanted to ask. And if that was his objective, he has achieved it. I can't speak for the House as a whole, but to judge from debates that have taken place in this chamber in recent years, my strong sense is that the honourable gentleman's point will have struck a chord. The idea that such a march should not be able to take place within a safe space and its participants' physical security underpinned is something which I think offends very strongly against our instincts. So I hope that such measures as are necessary to be taken by Georgians will be taken, and more widely, if I heard the honourable gentleman correctly, he made what struck me as a wholly uncontroversial observation about the record of the Russian state in terms of human rights generally, and more particularly the protection, or rather the non-protection, of the rights of LGBT people. That is a profoundly unsatisfactory state of affairs, and it's about time that they became more civilised in these important matters.